I used to proper write songs like quite vague so that people didn't realise what I was talking about because I didn't want people to know what I was on about. I've gotten a bit more specific now, but I think it's always nice when people relate to the song and they can actually like hear it as if it's like their own situation or something they're going through, and hope that it helps in some way. My family left Georgia, I think I was only 1 year old, and it was because there was just like a lot of poverty. I think people were on like £30 a month, even working like jobs. Yeah, it was my dad's decision saying, oh, I don't want to raise my kid here, it's best to go somewhere where, you know, there's better opportunities and everything. So we came to the UK as asylum seekers. I think the UK's really shaped my music and everything and kind of helps me become the person I am. It was my mum that kind of realised I had this like kind of skill to play piano. I was like 4 years old and I'd gotten a toy piano. Do you know the Godfather theme tune? The da-na-na-na? So I'd listen to that and then just go on this toy keyboard and just do it by ear. And Mum was like, oh, well, there's something going on here. She clearly has like a talent. My mum she used to play piano, she used to play guitar, she sang, and I think the support from a parent is really important when you're trying to like do something in music or something creative. As soon as we moved to Manchester, I got told about this music shop. I remember coming here and going to this floor and I was like, oh my God, look at all the pianos, this is insane. And I'd like play on these beautiful grand pianos. But it just made everything that I was like practicing at home sound so much better. Because you get like the kind of busy streets of Manchester and then you come in here, it's kind of like a different world. I owe a lot of my career to Manchester, whether it's the city itself or the people in it, and hopefully you can hear that in my music as well, like it's kind of like the Manchester influence, whether that's like rave music or like the soul music or the jazz. I'm glad that my dad made the decision of moving here because I don't think I would have lived anywhere else. So the idea of Set Me Free, when I started writing it, it was probably early this year, around March. With the lyrics, I was kind of going through a rough patch in my relationship, and we were kind of like, are we right for each other? Am I really like right for you? And all of this, and that's kind of like where my headspace was. The way I build my harmonies, I obviously start with the main vocal first. Then I always go a third up, and then I'll go higher, and then maybe I'll do like a lower harmony, and then I'll try and figure out if I can do ones in between. Set me free, keep it real. I sent it to my boyfriend and he was kind of like, this is a really good tune, but what are these lyrics about? Like, what are you trying to tell me? I got away with it though, because he said that it was a good tune, but it always makes him laugh because I'm basically asking him to set me free. It was just in the time. I was like, I don't mean it. It was just how I was feeling in the moment. In the demo, when I started working on the vocals and the bass and everything, the drums kind of started lacking the roundedness to it. So I was like, maybe I can layer up the kick and the snare and maybe find another loop that I can kind of like wedge in between this. And nothing was sounding right, like the drums I was trying to add to it. I was like, what is this? And I was like, let me just see adding like jungle drums to it. And it just worked. Set me free. And I was like, okay, so it's a bit strange, it going from soul to jungle, back to soul, but I think the way that I've kind of arranged it, it really works. And I was like, okay, this is the idea that I'm gonna go with.
Tell me everything you're feeling.
I did fall out of love with Set Me Free for a while, especially when I released it. I kind of just closed that chapter and just didn't want to bother with it anymore. But I think the version I'm doing for this documentary has made me fall back in love with it, because I think it being really stripped back, it's just me on the piano singing it, it's got a very different feel to it. I was always worried about releasing anything that I've made that is jungle or drum and bass, because when it comes to like electronic music, people are always so like judgmental sometimes if it doesn't sound right. But the way I've done it is that it doesn't need to be played in a rave. So it's just for like listening, and some would say it can even resemble like a jazz break. So it didn't need to be perfect or polished.
Empty cans in the morning. I've been up hearing melodies.
So I like recording at home. It's just, there's no like producer trying to like hurry things through, or someone listening in when you're like kind of making mistakes and stuff like that. So I like being in my own space. I am a perfectionist with it. And I've been in rooms with producers where they don't really like how lengthy it's, how long it's taken. I get like really hyper fixated. So it's always just like a really fun process, and I like doing that on my own.
I don't really see the difference. I'm still feeling all the pain shit. Why is my mind on fire? Finding my atonements. Oh, simmer down. No, I'm trying my best. Feel the way I feel. Do you understand it all? I can't even say it. Do you even wanna know that love, would it never fully last? Oh, come give me your hand. Step away from all this mess. Set me free. Oh, keep it real. Oh, darling, I ain't the one for you. Set me free. Oh, tell me everything you're feeling. You still wonder if I'm different. Why the sudden mood? Dealing with your judgments. Oh, simmer down. I don't need all this shit. Oh, feel the way I feel. Do you understand it all? I can't even say it. Do you even wanna know that love, would it ever fully last? Oh, come give me your hand. Step away from all this mess. Set me free. Oh, keep it real. Oh, darling, I ain't the one for you. Set me free. Oh, stop, listen to me. The past remains in the shadows. I just want you trusting in my love. Let me fill
You know, walking into Chetham's, coming into the Stoller Hall. I used to do my recitals here. You know, I was like really nervous, and it was like this room full of people. I remember I'd finished my pieces and I actually got a standing ovation in here because I was so little as well, and it was all these like older people like standing up clapping. I was like, well, I must have done a really good job then, and I was proper buzzing. With releasing, it depends kind of what you want to do with it. So some people just upload it on SoundCloud and that's releasing in itself. Some people want to go through like the distributors and everything. You can do self-release. I think the pros, you can control literally everything you want to do. There's no one telling you what to do, how to do it. And you just have full creative control. There's no like pressure as well of being like, you need to hit these numbers, you need to do this and you need to do that and it needs to look like this and you need to sound like this, and it just takes the pressure off a lot and it's a lot more fun and you have more love doing it that way. I think the cons are you obviously have to use your own money for it, especially if you're like a full-time musician as well. It's like, it can be a bit rough, especially with the marketing and the videos. Like one video can cost up to like 600 or like $1,000 or whatever. Because you put all this money on the video and then you have to have all this money to put into the marketing side and like boost it and have it all sponsored and everything. So then sometimes it just won't get as many views or listens as you thought it would, but then you kind of have to take it on the chin and then just keep trying, which is like even more money. But it's like, you have to be proper determined. Like you can't you can't really stop with setbacks, you just have to keep going.
Set me free. Tell me everything you're